don't know if I mentioned, but I fell over. I broke the contact breaker cover. I fell over to not get hit, so still shitty by me, but like didn't get hit. Time to... I'm gonna get rid of that nasty stock manifold and the little 2-barrel carb and replace it with this old 750cc, I think, and a Performer 383. I don't think it's an air gap. I screwed up. I forgot to get bolts for the carburetor. That's not good. So my carburetor needed special linkage in order for the kickdown stuff to work with the transmission. Edelbrock sold it. It was $14.81, I think. I'll show you that. So that little shiny gold piece right there. Probably noticed my hair came off and my beard came off. Rocking a greasy little mohawk right now. It's kind of blue. It is blue. It's a blue mohawk. But that being said, there's also now a Ranchero. Ooh, what is that? Fancy. The motorcycle. The starter seems to be kaput. So I'm gonna have to rebuild that. The hell was that? Now before I start that up, because I guess I have to start it up because it's a video where I put a carburetor on partly. Right here is my problem. This is a nice 4-speed transmission. If you look in there, you can't see it, but the crankshaft is not drilled for a pilot bearing. It's not drilled for a pilot bearing, so there's a way around it, which I've learned, and I'm going to do it, and you'll probably see it on here. Also, have this goal. Gonna start daily driving the drift car because you can't drift it with coat. Well, guess that's not correct. You can drift it. We are gonna start daily driving the drift car because there's not really any events happening. There's some like higher level stuff, but the grassroots stuff where I want to be because it's cheaper and I'm not Von Gittin Jr. and it doesn't look like I'm ever going to be Von Gittin Jr. So I don't want to keep spending like $10K a year going to crazy drift events. So I want to make my drift car back into a street car / grassroots drift car. I'm going to take off all the stickers, Sente Drift. And yeah, you've seen me in other videos sitting on a chair. This is my chair. Okay, well now I'm gonna start up the Monaco. The next couple things we're going to do to the Monaco is drop out the gas tank. Use a de-rusting solution in order to remove all the rust from it, because it's crap inside. There's other stuff. Oh, glass backs. It's got some shitty like $20 muffler on it, and on the old carb, I don't know, it backfired. It started backfiring and blew the seams out on the muffler. So I'll show you that. Yeah. Ignore the really nice air filter on the crappy car. That was due to the fact that this isn't actually supposed to be the air filter for this car. Oh my god. Okay, something's not right. Gotta have the E facing the right way on the Edelbrock. Please note that we have not put in the new spark plugs yet, so it probably doesn't run that good. Like, it doesn't run that good. Right from a cold start. That's actually really, really good. One other thing I didn't actually touch on is how to adjust the Mopar transmission kickdown linkage. I didn't really know how, so I ended up watching this video from this guy, Uncle Tony's Garage, and all he did was slam the ignition all the way, or not the ignition, opened up the carburetor all the way, pounded back the linkage all the way. He opened up the carburetor all the way. He slid back the linkage all the way, and then he moved the adjuster up until there was no play. One thing I found out, the 383 linkage was way too short, so it's gonna lengthen it. But I ended up grabbing the linkage off that 440, and the linkage off that 440 fit perfectly, so that's what I have right now. It's at an angle a bit. I could bend it straight. I'm not sure the advantages or disadvantages of that right now, so as of right now, we're just gonna leave it the way it is. So I'm calling that the end of week 1. Week 2, we'll have some other stuff. Once these cars are all running, I just want to go do burnouts and hood rat activities with my hood rat friends. Burnouts for days, drifting, off-road park, like, you can get all that back on the go, back on the to-do list. Get the bike running again. Another goal with that bike, we're going to be doing, yeah, look at that, little off-roading competition with that bike, so that's going to be fun. I got some stuff in the works. Quarantine obviously screwed everything up, but we are going to make it work, and this time next year, all these projects hopefully will be a lot more complete, so stick around, like and subscribe, and you have a good night. We'll see you next week.